In this series, we've been finding out how a curry has come to hold such an important place in British life.
So far, we visited the hustle and bustle of Delhi to find the source of chicken tikka masala and discovered the history of jalfrezi in old colonial Kolkata.
For our last leg, we look at the history behind the fiery staple of all curry house menus, the vindaloo.
So this means we head east to Goa, the smallest state in India known for its breathtaking beaches. We've come to the Latin Quarter to meet Margarida, who runs a Goan Portuguese restaurant, to find out the origins of the famous curry. The vindaloo has got Portuguese roots, has it not?
Yes, the original name is Vinha do Alho. Vinha do Alho translated means wine and garlic,
yes,
used with pork for this traditional dish.
And chilies actually were introduced by the Portuguese into India because it was not indigenous to India.
Which is true. And in Goa, it was adapted to our taste. Right. That is when came in the chilies and the spices.
Yes. So that's when, over time, the Goans used those spices and created their own cuisine, which is very distinct from the rest of India.
Which is true, which is true.
And back in the UK, they would tend to put the potatoes in the vindaloo because they mistake the aloo as the aloo. So I think what needs to happen, we say adios to the aloo.
He wears me out.
With all these beautiful views of the Arabian Sea, I'm in the mood for some fresh fish. Come on, Phil, let's go fishing.
Shall I hold your hand?
No, I can do it, thank you. You got fish?
Go on, Rez.
That's taking your mum fishing.
Have you any? I think I've caught something, Phil.
No, I don't believe it. You've got one.
Yeah, exactly.
I take back all what I said. You've got a real whopper. I still can't believe you caught a fish.
I know, it's unbelievable. And it's a short walk along the beach to meet Sabu, who's going to show us how to cook this infamous curry. So tell me what you've put in this vindaloo.
This is cinnamon, this is saffron, the red chili, this is garlic, and this is ginger. With this all ingredients, we prepare this masala. This is called vindaloo masala.
It always looks like tomato puree, doesn't it?
But no tomato in there?
No tomato in there.
No. And what?
And the Goan vinegar is...
the vinegar.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Vinegar. That's where the vindaloo comes from, vinegar.
Okay. So now I'm putting a fish...
So you don't pan fry the fish, you just pop it straight in?
Yeah,
into the sauce.
A little bit of sugar.
Ah, sugar.
Wow, doesn't that
look at that. The moment of truth. It's so different from the UK.
It's sweet and sour.
Wow. It's super.
Well, it's almost time for our Indian fairy tale to end. But just before it does... Well, you're in for a very big surprise.
Surprise?
Yes.
I'm very worried about your surprise.
No, you're going to really... It's going to be a great experience. Phil, this is my surprise for you.
Wow, Reza, look at these. Reza, that really suits you.
Well, doesn't that? Well, trust me, I had to get a girl, didn't I? Hold on. Watch out, there's another elephant arriving. It's Elephant Russia. I have to go forwards first. Now you stay. We seem to be caught in elephant traffic.
What a great trip we've had, Reza, haven't we? Just look at the food we've tried. Next stop, Newcastle. They love vindaloo. Reza, Newcastle's this way.
Oh, is it now? Oh, heaven. I think my elephant's rather resistant to going to Newcastle.
And that's it. Goodbye, India. And hello, Newcastle. Who would have thought that Newcastle has the taste for the hottest curries in the UK, with 80% of Geordies ordering a vindaloo or file. We've come to the Rupali restaurant, where vindaloo is one of its top sellers, but where they also serve something just a teensy bit spicier.
Why do the Geordies like their curry so spicy?
What you eat reflects your personality, and I think with hot food it's fiery, passionate, a bit like the Geordie people.
I didn't know that the Geordies were fiery and passionate.
You do now? And apparently you serve a really hot curry here, is that right?
We believe that this is the world's hottest curry. Compared to a vindaloo, about 80 to 100 times hotter. If you finish it, you get it for free, you get a certificate, and we put a picture on our curry hall over flame.
Now that's a new one, that's so funny. Let's take a bite and see what happens.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, heavens.
Ready?
Are you ready? Yeah. Blimey. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I'm never doing that again. Now that we've recovered, time to pit our recipes against each other.
Reza, 2-1 down. One chance to go.
Now all I can hope for is to salvage a bit of my pride.
I'm sticking to authentic Indian as always, using beef. I've heated up the clarified butter, added my bay leaves, and then the meat which has been marinating with some red wine vinegar, garlic, ginger, onions and chilies, and my mixed spice mixture.
And I'm going back to the curry's Portuguese roots, using pork.
Onions, tomatoes, put that down with a bit of tomato juice, a few spices, then I chucked in a bit of ginger garlic and curry leaves. Fry the pork, and just pop that in. I've also slightly brined it beforehand, so it should keep it really moist. Your bay leaves look a bit black there, Rez. Is that intentional?
No, that's fine, it doesn't matter, stop it. I know you're being...
Watch and learn, Rez.
I'm watching, whether I'm learning, that's another matter. Stop it. Behave.
Time to serve, young man. There you go. There you go.
Let's swap.
Right. There we go, another kick in.
It's sweet and very fragrant.
I have to say, Rez,
yeah.
it's fantastic.
Why don't we go and see what the public think? Come on.
This is one of Newcastle's main shopping areas, Northumberland Street. So the perfect place for our last round of the Spice Wars.
Orange chips for me.
And blue chips for me. Let the taste-off begin.
Last chance, Rez.
I'm getting rather embarrassed winning. Third time lucky.
Here we go, fine. Here we go, folks. This is number 1, okay? One's very sweet, fragrant.
You need number 2, that's number 2. Number 2?
Number 1.
Hey, Who's ready for a number 2?
What's the difference? You tell me, sir.
I was a number 1.
Right.
I was a number 2.
It's very close there, boy. Number 2. Number 1, good. A moment of truth. How many have you got? 4. 4. 4. Well done. No, it's been brilliant. Oh, you've been amazing.
What an emotional journey, eh?
It really has been. I'm fed up with curry. Do you fancy pizza?
Pizza.
Let's go.
Come on,
Really,
then.
let's go.